you know, that's certainly something that you can, like, make as a talking point to see where, just how me Sword Fighter and just how any character can fit into this metagame, but we're going to the Wario here. It's gonna be a combo tree style character up against 2 comboable characters, in Wario having all of this, potential damage once you find your opener, but the same thing can be said for Falco. Let's see how DAP
Ooh.
is able to get it done.
Yeah, right off the bat, BeatyBean kind of showing his combo potential with Wario, how consistent he is. Even so, just trying to get these stray hits of like forward air, even down air off stage to catch DAP1 and Falco's pretty not easy to punish, but definitely easy to read recoveries with illusion and Firebird. I think it's yeah, Firebird. Yeah, the up
Yeah, Falco, Phantasm, Firebird,
there you go.
for because Falco loves to be and there is that Phantasm looking for the reset as well as being mashed down, but ends up being a trade. Dap has looked for a couple of these cross-ups before another Phantasm out of the corner. Being just pressing too many buttons, allowing Dap to find some of these grounded starters. Briefly, should just be turtling up here. It seems like Dap has been looking for a lot of on-field pressure, and BD has reversals for that. If he plays them right, or even better than blocking, parrying to find the punish. Nice stuff from BD being a quick adaptation and a quick stop to take an initial lead.
Just trying to recover high there. Doesn't want to, go too close to Dap, knowing that he can definitely kill with like a back air or a forward smash right there, as seen. But this a little bit of a lead, 36%. BeatyBean, if you're BeatyBean, do you play patient here, or do you kind of just try to play as aggressive as possible?
If we reset back to neutral, then yeah, you're gonna try and back off a little bit and anticipate Dap doing something like one of those cross-up forward airs he had been doing before. But when you get a Falco off stage, it's time to party.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Just like you see here, the Falco is
Slap.
off stage trying to double jump back there. Was Dap skipped the ledge entirely since it is quite a risky position to be in.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, BB is starting to cook here. The WAP is online, Jellyfish. We could see some dangerous conversions if BeatyBean wants to let it rip, or even just go for a hard read on this ledge. Ooh.
Oh, well, you
No.
weren't wrong. It's just you didn't hit. He didn't hit that. Gets the chomp off. Nice. Just healing a little bit of damage. Also sending DAP1 off stage once again. Dude, F tilt killing 3 times is exactly what we needed today.
It's a big hand. Angled it down. It's hits the beak on that Firebird and blasts him off again. That is some solid stuff there from BeatyBean. A good display of his offense. Something that's always been really good about BeatyBean's play has been his offensive awareness, whether it be with his ledge trapping, with his just general mix-up game in neutral, trying to find that initial hit, and of course the combo tree that we saw on display a little bit earlier. Oh, the swap to Pac-Man of all characters. Falco to lead. Can't go toe-to-toe from a damage perspective, so let's try and dominate neutral instead.
Definitely. Yeah, Hydrant's going to play a big role for DAP. Not only just to kind of keep BeatyBean away, who's trying to chomp this, by the way. Hasn't succeeded at all, but gets a chomp on the Pac-Man. And gets another one, actually. Just conditioning DAP again off stage. We saw that earlier with the Falco, and it's, the same story with the Pac-Man, who looks like he's a little bit more consistent with his combos, albeit a little bit easier, per se.
Yeah, he's taking it pretty slow here. Just a couple of two pieces with these double forward airs. The up throw into the up air. Again, nothing too crazy from a damage perspective. The goal of this Pac-Man isn't to try and outvalue hit to hit from this Wario. It's to get more hits against him, as well as playing way more often off stage, just forcing BeatyBean to get used to a different recovery style entirely. That's actually gonna get grabbed there. Trying to read the air dodge was BeatyBean, but not finding it. Dap looking way more in control,
Ooh.
potentially even finding that maybe if there was a tech roll in, but BeatyBean missing the tech instead.
The one thing that I'm seeing that DAP might need to do a little bit less. Oh, wow. The double down tilt to the dash attack to beat the Hydrant. And a key to come out just to keep himself alive. Gets his back throw. Not going to kill yet. But on the notion of throws, I was going to say that DAP1 really likes to do, like, pivot grabs for no apparent reason. Kind of just throwing it out there. Of course, ooh, Guess that Bell off with the F smash, but hey, if that's something BDB another F tilt, that's 4 for 4, guys.
That's crazy, man. A 4 of like, just I'm gonna use 1 kill option. I don't need the others. Shield getting really low, as is the spring. Careful of, falling back into that. Doesn't seem like DAP has any intention to
Oh,
go to the other side of the stage, so the hydrant comes down. Up air? No, not trying to break the hydrant until the nair came down. There's one of those pivot grabs that you called out, Jellyfish. It's been, oh, kind of like a landing catch tool, but BD flying way over it, as well as the patience to wait out. Once Pac-Man starts to frown, you know the grab is deactive, and you can just punish with whatever you want.
mm. Alright, just gonna come back with the trampoline. I wonder if BDB was trying to do that air dodge thing through the trampoline. Oh, actually extending hitbox using the bike, but
My goodness, this is a tight game. We're
it
seeing
is,
some
yeah.
back and forth. BD applying a lot of pressure. The chomp
Okay.
gonna come down, looking pretty good at the bar recovery, taking his time though. His dap
Wow.
doesn't seem like he's in a rush, but that back air is gonna put some pressure on.
BDB F tilt, please. No.
Oh yeah, we gotta go 5 for 5.
No.
No!
My parlay. No.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh, the bell had a hit stun, but because of the ledge grab, he couldn't get anything like a back air after it. Uh-oh, wait a
Right.
minute.
Is
Waft
Waft
is
on it?
online.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
What the? Bro clashed with the apple, rode on the apple, clanked with the hydrant, and still hit DAP somehow. Alright, trying to read a roll, not gonna get it. Oh?
Yo, okay.
Oh?
You let it rip. I feel like you go off stage here and do it.
Dude.
Yeah, BD was thinking the same
Oh!
thing, and it
Yep.
just spooked Dap enough to adjust his recovery route. Taking the game is BD Bean 2-0. Looking good
Yeah,
while doing it.
exactly. And I feel like the thing that really costed DAP in that set was him trying to reach for these reads, trying to just throw out all these different options. We saw the pivot throws, pivot grabs, sorry. You know, random forward smashes when BDB wasn't going to roll in. Kind of just, you know, hoping and praying that something was going to hit and then just get the lead off, which is it's not a bad idea, but you know, against BDB, you got to be a little bit more careful with the options you throw out. The Falco was, you know, I like the diversity that DAP showed today.
Yeah, it definitely looked pretty good from a strictly like a game plan perspective. Just seemed like he was a little bit slower to change up that game plan or to get used
Mm,
to some of the ways that BD Mean specifically was pressuring him. Uh, can always be done with some VOD review and some more work and some more vocal grinding as it
yup.
goes, getting more flexible with that game plan. Oh man, and the miss it put there at the end certainly is tough, but that will mean BD Bean moves on into a winner's top 8 qualifier. Of course, all 4 of our qualifiers are sitting pretty, with BD Bean going up against Donald J. Kong, aka Phantom, Marvell against Sinister, Mr. Muggs, who upset Con and Yeast, who played over Frad Hop. And then, of course, we saw Greg House. He will be playing against Syrup. So a quartet of qualifiers that all sound pretty damn good.
Yeah, I'm actually very excited to see what everybody here has to offer. Of course, Phantom on the rise, BDB